So it's 2025, and if you're like me, you're looking for an opportunity to work on yourself, that quote-unquote New Year's resolution that everyone's trying to get on. Well, this year in 2025, I decided that I was going to make some changes to my lifestyle. Now, you might ask, what kind of changes could you possibly make? Well, at the start of every month, I'm looking at making a change to one of my habits, and that habit is something I'm going to carry forward with me for the rest of the year. So that means 12 different habits for the 12 different months. Now, I know that can compound on each other quite a lot and quite easily. So I just wanted to put it out there. These habit changes shouldn't be life-changing. They should be habits that you can accomplish on your day-to-day, but just by putting in a little bit extra effort and maybe adding it into your schedule, it's going to make a world of difference for you. So at the start of every month, I'm going to be uploading a video to show you guys how I did on the previous month with my progress, how many days in that month I was able to get by with my new habit change. And some of the habits that I'm going to be changing are going to be a daily basis, weekly basis, or bi-weekly. Whatever kind of fits my schedule. I don't want to make it too difficult because I am working an 8 and 6 rotation up at a camp site. I'm going to be away from my house, so I can't lock in and commit myself to doing things on a weekly basis if I'm not going to be here for it. The changes that I'm going to make are kind of following that SMART ideology or SMART methodology for making up goals. My goals need to be specific to me, or specific, like they got to be something that makes sense. First of all, I'm not going to make it very general. The next one is it's got to be measurable, something that I can track and kind of like hold myself accountable to. The next one is going to be achievable, and what that means is it's got to be something that's actually possible and doable. I don't want to make it so impossible that it's going to be something that I just can't keep up for the entire year. The next thing is it's got to be relatable, and for any of you joining in on this challenge, make sure each habit change is specific to you. It needs to be relatable to a habit that you need to change or want to change to better your lifestyle. And timely. So you want to set like timetables almost on how often you want to achieve that habit change. Whether it's on a daily, weekly, bi-monthly, whatever it is, make that change, make it something that you can track, add into your schedule if need be. But again, don't make it too difficult saying you're going to be doing it on a daily when you definitely cannot make it on a daily. The point of this challenge is to make these small habit changes something that you can integrate into your lifestyle and just challenge yourself. You don't want to make things impossible and at the end of the month feeling like you let yourself down. That's not the point of this challenge. It's just to work on yourself, and 2025 is going to be that year for me. Now what you're going to be seeing in these videos is I'm probably going to be a little bit delayed in getting these videos out to you guys, mainly because of that 8 and 6 rotation. Plus I'm going to be getting videos from my work setup, which is far worse than what I have set up in my house. I'm not going to be bringing my Canon EOS RP over to camp with me. Neither am I going to bring my Blue Yeti Nano microphone or my tripods or anything like that. I'm going to have a very basic setup. So hopefully you guys can bear with me. I know the quality is going to be a little different and a little choppy at times, but I'm going to hold myself accountable to these habit changes, and I really want you guys to as well. For any of you guys interested in joining in on the challenge, feel free to let us know in the comments what you are going to change for the month. It's going to be kind of like a fun game. At the end of the year, we can do a quick reconciliation and look back at all the changes we've done and how we did throughout the year. The point of this is to see where we're at the end of the year and how it's benefited us, or maybe we just weren't able to do it and we just got to be more realistic with ourselves. But it's going to be a challenge, and there's a lot to learn from this, so I'm definitely looking forward to it. So for the first month of January 2025, I know I'm a little late to this, but I've already started this habit change in my daily routine, which is stretching. I know it sounds a little odd, but for someone like me who goes to the gym almost daily, or I try to get 4 to 5 times in the gym each week. However, at the end of each workout, for those of you who go to the gym, I'm sure you can understand this. It's so difficult to just at the end of a workout want to stretch. But now I made a challenge for myself. The first habit I'm changing is adding in 10 minutes of stretching every day, regardless of if I go to the gym or not. At least 10 minutes of stretching a day to really help with my flexibility. I've heard it helps with a number of things, and I'm really looking forward to that. So 10 minutes is definitely something achievable, it's measurable, and it's daily, so it's timely. I think it's going to be really relatable to me because it's something I need to work on. So we'll see how we do. If you're looking to follow along and see how well I do in my challenge for this year, feel free to like the video and subscribe to my channel. Like I said, I'll be uploading as close to the start of the month as I can each month, so that you guys can keep up with the progress. And definitely, like I mentioned, the comment section below, please let me know, let the community know really, what you guys are doing to keep up with this challenge as well. I'm your ordinary brown guy. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Peace.